Welcome back. In this video, we will create a style for a placemark so that our icons show up as something other than the yellow pushpin. We're looking at a file similar to the one we left off with last time. In the file, we have a point for Madrid, a polygon for Spain, a point for Tehran, and a polygon for Iran. The points will be displayed in Google Earth with the default yellow pushpin icon, and the polygons will be solid white. Within the document, but before the first folder, we can open the Style tag. Style. We have to give the style an ID so that we can refer to it later. ID equals Spain style. This website, which I'll provide a link to and can be found by typing KML reference into Google, contains a reference for all KML elements. If I search on the side for style and click on that, it tells me what subtags it has: balloon style, icon style, label style, line style, list style, and polygon style, or poly style. Right now we only need to worry about icon style and label style. So going back to our file, I'll open icon style, and one of the elements under that is color. Within the color tag, I can put 8 characters in hexadecimal. Every 2 places represents a value between 0 and 255, expressed using the numbers 0 through 9 and letters A through F. 0, 0 represents 0, and FF represents 255. I'll go more into this in another video. The first 2 characters in the color tag are instructions for transparency, which we will discuss more later, and the other 6 are for color. However, the color is not in RGB, red, green, blue, but BGR, blue, green, red. We'll make this icon a darker red color. To use that, I'll start with FF for transparency, 20, which in hexadecimal means 32, for blue, 20 for green, and 68, which is about 104 for red. And I'll close the color tag. Scale will say how large we want the icon to be. I'll do it 1.5, so it will be a little bit bigger than the default, which is 1. Also under icon style, I can define the icon. And under icon is href, which is a place for a URL of the icon image we want to use. We can use one of the Google Earth icons. If we were to add a placemark within Google Earth, we could do that by clicking the yellow pushpin icon near the top. When that box opens, if you click on the yellow pushpin icon in that window, you can change the icon. By selecting one, you'll see a URL near the top of that window. This circle one is a good option for representing a city. After clicking on it, you can see the URL up here. That's the URL to put in the href tag to use in the style. I'll copy that and paste it here. And close the href tag. Close the icon tag. Close icon style. And open label style. Under label style, we also have color. And I'll use the same one we used earlier for the icon. So the label will match the icon. Scale 1.5 again. And then I'll close label style. And then close style. Now scrolling down to the Madrid placemark, we can add a new tag. Under name, I'll open style URL and type the name of the style, which was Spain style. And close that. Everything should be good to load this into Google Earth and see what happens. Making sure we've saved the file, I cleared out Google Earth. We can click and drag the file back into Google Earth. And here we see Madrid, Spain is now according to our style. Let's add another style for the other place mark. I'll copy the whole style we just made and paste a copy below it and edit that one. We'll edit this and name this Japan style. We've renamed it Japan style. I want to change the color to red, and it is in BGR for blue, green, red. So for blue, I'll do 00, green 00, and red FF. And I will change the label color to white. So FF, FF, FF for white. We'll do the two different colors so that you can see that the icon and label colors can be different. Now I'll scroll down to the very bottom and add a third folder under the Iran folder. We'll name this one Japan. And put a place mark. Name it Tokyo, Japan. We'll have to add style URL to Japan style that we defined at the top. And make it a point with coordinates. I brought up the coordinates in Chrome. Now these are backwards, so I have to switch them. Put this one first, the longitude first, and then the latitude. Close the coordinates tag. Close point. Close place mark. And close the folder we just opened. I didn't put the slash in place mark. There we go. This should be good. If we drag this file into Google Earth, we should be able to go to Tokyo and see a red icon with a white label. Drag it into refresh and go past Tehran all the way to Japan. And there we go. The icon is colored red and the label is white, just as we defined in style. In the next episode, we will customize the styles for our polygons so that these two shapes will show up other than plain white.